Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cameron House Marina. My name is Ruben Mercer, I'm the sales manager here at Marine Sales Scotland. This is a Quicksilver 650 weekend, powered by a 115 Mercury. You will be very surprised by the phenomenal use of space in what is effectively only a 6.5 metre hull. A great specification on board, loads of additional extras and loads of things that the previous owner has fitted. Starts here with this soft tread teak in the cockpit. We've also got a solar panel to trickle feed the batteries, always an added plus. Spotlights up on the front if you are driving after hours, and then an electric anchor winch at the bow always comes in handy. We've got the bimini top up back as well, and then this hardtop is what makes these so popular here in the UK for the obvious reasons. Now you can slide the roof all the way back if you want to let a constant stream of air in. L-shaped seating, space for 4 people down here, and then you've got that soft tread composite decking that I mentioned. Underneath that is your lazarette as well. Loads of midship storage space. Now storage is really in abundance in this boat, we'll come on to that in a minute. But at the back here you've got your reboarding ladder just off to the starboard side, that clips on, and then there is the Mercury 115. Very smooth. We had her out today, she was doing 30 miles an hour at full pelt. So you've got full walk around access, which is a big thing, an added bonus for a lot of owners. And then you can completely enclose the cabin with the door system here. Let's take a little look on board. So every single last nook and cranny worth of hull has been well designed and thought out. We've got our saloon off to the left. Up at the very front is the berth, tucked away in there is the heads. There's also another storage locker at the front, and then well positioned down here is the galley. So you've got twin gas burners in immaculate condition. Look at them, they don't even look to me like they've ever been used. We've then got a cold water sink system. Very nice, thank you. The galley is then continued underneath, or the galley facilities anyway, with the installation of this very tidy, very nice 12-volt fridge. A little bit of storage underneath here. You can also see where the water tank is kept. Safety first when it comes to boating as well. Helm wise, VHF radio, safety at sea, all of your gauges, and then look at this, a very nicely French polished high gloss steering wheel. So we've got an electric anchor winch, which I mentioned earlier on. That is the control for it there, and then this is the switch for those huge twin spotlights up at the bow. We've also got a Lowrance multifunction display, so this has a GPS and chart plotter on it. You've also, if I go back, got a sonar suite on it, perfect for fishermen. Saloon. So if you look just behind there, now it's called, I believe it's Alcantara suede. They have reupholstered the back there. This is actually leather and it's soft touch, and that is continued in the headlining just in the berth in the forward cabin, or the forward berth area. I'll show you that momentarily. Now the table is brand new. These are actually very expensive. The units themselves are about £400–500, but they look gorgeous with the compass ensign in the middle. As I said, curtains all around everywhere. So if you do want to turn this into a berth, which you can do, you can completely enclose it. And you've got your double berth here, and then you've got space for another 2 in the forward as well. I'll show you exactly what that looks like. So we've got a large double bed here, loads of length, 6 feet, and then you've got another double down there, so accommodation for 4 in comfort. We've got privacy curtains that expand the whole way around the cockpit, all 3 sides here. Then the back windows have got blinds, which are very clean and tidy. Set the ambience as well. Just press this once, press it again. Blue LEDs matches with all the lights that we've got on the floor, and the underlighting there as well. Right, okay, we'll put this back together again and we'll move on with the rest of the boat. Right, back in action. So you can see we've got these floor side courtesy blue LEDs. They again continue up in the berth, but what I've done is, I did mention it outside, we've just opened up the sliding roof. As I mentioned, if you are underway, there is a wind blocker actually just there, which you can see, so you don't get that horrible rushing sound of the wind, but at the same time it does let a nice constant stream of fresh air in here, and it ventilates this area. Right, let's take a little look in here. So forward berth, ample headroom if you want to just sit here and relax. You do have a little shelf up at the back as well to store stuff. Another little cubby hole at the very front for storage, and then we've got another locker here. Now, tucked away underneath this is not only the plate to make this into the double bed, you do have single storage locker here. There are another 2 storage lockers as well. Now, they are located underneath both of these seats. So you can see that is the back of the fridge, and then there's loads of space in that one there. And if I remove this, and we remove this, there's loads of storage, spare oil as well, and those cushions there are just to make up this bed for the saloon berth conversion. Now, let's take a little peek in at the day heads. Chemical toilet, we do have a cold water system as well, and then that headlining is continued through. Ventilation for the toilet and also for the berth is by this hatch here. But the headlining is very, very modern and classy, matches with the one out there that I mentioned earlier on, and it keeps it nice and cosy down here in the evenings. Now, your control panel here, we've got 2 little USB sockets to charge your phones, but they also control directly all of the courtesy blue LED lights that are dotted around here. Set the ambience at night if you want, close off the curtains, and then I've showed you what you can do with that up top. A really family friendly boat. Safety wise, it's good. You've got high guardrails that go all the way along, easy full walk around access, and then you've got that hard top, gives you that all-weather capability. From a windy day on Loch Lomond, I'm Ruben from Marine Sails Scotland, where fun in the water begins.